Welcome to Jesting Pilot. My name is Christopher.
And my name is Nancy. Today, we'll be looking at the ancient philosophical school known as Neoplatonism. We'll summarize its history, beliefs, and the major figures who developed its system of belief. So, welcome to Winging It with Wisdom. A short introduction to Neoplatonism.
Introduction to Neoplatonic philosophy. Neoplatonism is a philosophical system that emerged in the late Roman Empire, which aimed to synthesize the teachings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato and his followers. This influential intellectual movement developed as a response to the challenges of Christianity and a changing world, and it played a crucial role in shaping Western philosophy, theology, and the arts for centuries to come. This introduction will provide an overview of Neoplatonism, discussing its history, locations, major figures, beliefs, strengths, and weaknesses.
History. Neoplatonism emerged in the 3rd century CE as an attempt to reconcile Platonic philosophy with the new intellectual and religious currents of the time, such as Christianity and the mystery religions. It is considered the last major school of pagan philosophy before the dominance of Christianity in the Roman Empire. Neoplatonism continued to evolve and adapt through the centuries, influencing the development of medieval, Renaissance, and early modern philosophy in the Western tradition.
Locations. The primary centers of Neoplatonism were Alexandria, Athens, and Rome. Alexandria was a major intellectual hub in the Hellenistic world, home to the famous library and the Platonic Academy. Athens, the birthplace of Plato, continued to be an important center of learning, while Rome served as the heart of the empire and a meeting place for diverse cultures and ideas. Later, Neoplatonism spread to the Byzantine Empire, the Islamic world, and throughout medieval Europe, where it contributed to the evolution of Christian theology, Islamic philosophy, and Jewish thought.
Major figures. Some of the most influential figures in Neoplatonism include Plotinus, Porphyry, Iamblichus, and Proclus. Plotinus, 204–270 CE, is considered the founder of Neoplatonism, having developed a systematic interpretation of Plato's teachings. His work, the Enneads, is the primary source of Neoplatonic thought. Porphyry, 234–305 CE, was a student of Plotinus and a prolific writer, known for his commentaries on Plato and Aristotle, as well as his work on vegetarianism and ethics. Iamblichus, circa 245–325 CE, expanded upon Plotinus' ideas by incorporating elements of theurgy and ritual into Neoplatonic philosophy. Proclus, 412–485 CE, was a major figure in the Athenian school, whose work synthesized earlier Neoplatonic thought and influenced future generations of philosophers.
Beliefs. Neoplatonism is characterized by its metaphysical focus on the one, an ultimate, transcendent, and unknowable reality from which all things emanate. The one is the source of all existence, including the divine intellect, nous, which is the realm of eternal forms or ideas, and the world soul, which connects the intelligible world to the material world. The human soul is considered a divine spark, capable of ascending to union with the One through philosophical contemplation and purification. Neoplatonism also places a strong emphasis on virtue and the moral life as essential components of spiritual development. Strengths of Neoplatonic philosophy. One of the strengths of Neoplatonic philosophy is its ability to synthesize diverse intellectual traditions, integrating Platonic, Aristotelian, and Stoic thought with elements of Eastern mysticism and Christianity. This synthesis allowed Neoplatonism to adapt and survive in a changing world, influencing a wide range of thinkers and disciplines. Additionally, the focus on the human soul's divine nature and its potential for union with the transcendent One, inspired a sense of spiritual aspiration and self-improvement, which resonated with many throughout history.
Weaknesses. Critics of Neoplatonism often point to its reliance on abstract metaphysical concepts, such as the one, intellect, and world-soul, which can be difficult to comprehend and may seem disconnected from everyday experience. Moreover, the highly speculative nature of Neoplatonic thought, along with its complex hierarchical metaphysical system, can be seen as a weakness, since it can lead to obscurity and overcomplication. Another criticism is that Neoplatonism, in its effort to synthesize various philosophical and religious traditions, can sometimes appear syncretic, potentially diluting the original teachings of Plato and other thinkers.
Conclusion. In summary, Neoplatonism is an influential philosophical tradition that emerged in the late Roman Empire, which sought to synthesize the teachings of Plato with the intellectual currents of its time. With its major centers in Alexandria, Athens, and Rome, Neoplatonism produced significant figures like Plotinus, Porphyry, Iamblichus, and Proclus, who shaped its core beliefs, focusing on the transcendent One, the human soul's divine nature, and the importance of virtue. While Neoplatonism is characterized by its strengths in its ability to adapt and synthesize various intellectual traditions, it also faces criticism for its abstract metaphysical concepts and potential syncretism. Nevertheless, Neoplatonism has had a lasting impact on Western thought, shaping the development of philosophy, theology, and the arts for centuries to come.
If you would like to learn more, consider subscribing to Jesting Pilot. Like and share this video and visit our website www.fromthequarries.com/jestingpilot.